New at 10, the mayor of Decatur is talking about the city's sanitary sewage overflow problem for the first time.
Now, this comes after Decatur Utilities announced more than 24 instances of overflows in the last 2 weeks. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Dan Schaefer.
And I'm Naja Sherman. Mayor Tab Bowling released this statement just hours ago saying, quote, "I expect to meet with Decatur Utilities management and possibly board members next week." He goes on to say that he would like to discuss options to improve the sanitary sewer collection system.
WAAY 31's Stephen Dilsizian is following this issue and joins us live with what he has learned. Stephen?
Yeah, guys, there were 15 sewage overflows throughout the city of Decatur last week, impacting plenty of streets, including one I'm on right now, Wimberley Drive. But we're expected to find out exactly how many gallons of sewage water were released throughout the roads later this week. Now, as a point of reference, there was this moment on December 22nd, a recent sewage overflow. There were 12 sewage overflows throughout the city of Decatur, leaving more than 800,000 gallons of sewage water in the roads. Now, the city officials tell me they expect the state, the Alabama Department of Environmental Management, to fine the Decatur utilities because of these overflows.
In my neighborhood, I saw 2 signs over top of some of the manholes.
Tim Troulier thought there weren't many sewage overflow issues throughout the city of Decatur. Just a couple here and there with signs up warning people to avoid the liquid. But I told him just how big the problem actually is.
15. Really?
Decatur Utilities says heavy rain Thursday and Friday caused 15 sewage overflows throughout the city. The initial report was 13. They say all the overflows stopped over the weekend. Troulier wants to know why the city isn't doing anything when it's their people and streets being impacted.
I've not been contacted or notified or anything. And one of the signs is just a couple of blocks down from my house.
City officials tell me it's because Decatur Utilities is actually separate from the city. I'm told the utility company receives no funding from the city, and they're mandated by state law. I'm told city officials do not have the power to hold Decatur Utilities responsible. But the state is doing something about this. The city says the Alabama Department of Environmental Management will fine Decatur Utilities for all of these sewage overflows, but the state hasn't told me exactly how much yet. Troulier wants his city cleaned.
Yeah, I mean, you're walling around in human waste.
Now, Decatur Utilities says they've spent more than $60 million over the past 10 years to try and fix this problem. It's something we're going to continue to follow and monitor until this problem gets fixed. And I know I spoke with Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna earlier. She expects more than 2.5 inches of rain over the next 7 days, so we could see this problem again and again, and even possibly this week. Reporting live in Decatur, Stephen Dilsizian, WAAY 31.